Hey, what's going on? Do I look good? How's the jacket? Looks fresh. Am I dripping? Is that what the kids call it today? Dripping? I think I'm dripping.
It's my window. I can't stand her.
Yo, so today what I want to do is actually just talk a little bit about the collaboration I did with Be a Good Person, because yes, it is a Be a Good Person jacket. Just the process of being an artist collaborating with Be a Good Person, a clothing company, just so you can know a little bit about the behind the scenes. But before we do, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button, smash it, smash it, smash it, and hit that bell notification so that you're notified whenever I do videos like this. Now let's get to it. So I guess one of the first things is that I don't really do a ton of clothing collaborations. Really, I'm an artist, and that's a whole nother ball game when it comes to fashion and clothing and so stuff like that. This one was really different because I knew my friend Julian Donaldson from Be a Good Person, one of the co-founders, for a while, and we actually sort of Be a Good Person and myself would have started around the same time and started to grow professionally as they were sort of getting up and running with their clothing brand. I was just getting started with full-time art, and we sort of grew together. I actually did one of my first murals in their first sort of storefront headquarters, sort of warehouse areas, and then I did another mural project for them as well. And over the course of a couple of years, we just kept collaborating on a ton of different projects. The recent project that I did about 2 years ago with them on a basketball court that led to the collaboration. So the basketball court, I have a video of that out, sort of make sure I have a link in the video to that court. Was a basketball court in Denver, Colorado at Curtis Park. I painted it, and it was just abstract colors, but I did that for the Be a Good Person collaboration with, or partnership with, Lululemon. So I did that, and it came out really great. And then this past year, they were coming out with raincoats and wanted to collaborate with an artist, and we decided, this would be a great time to do a collaboration where I get to design that rain jacket and basically be able to have a jacket that, works for me when I'm in the field doing artwork, because I have to sort of work in all weather. What pockets do I want? Whether it's waterproof, what type of fabric, things like that. So that's basically what we sort of decided on, and it came out really great, as you can see. And, it was basically working with them on the design. So we decided to do the pattern for the basketball court. We took a photo, we did a drone shot that we had, and submitted that to the manufacturer that was sort of doing the actual sort of manufacturing of the jackets. The jackets that came in, we did a proof. The proof that came in came out to be really pixelated because the image was just so small. So I actually had to go back and sort of use that image of the basketball court just as a base and basically redo that in more of a high resolution sort of image on Procreate. So I did that in Procreate, and then we resubmitted the jacket. We also, from that prototype, we added some different pockets. We sort of changed the size of some of the different sort of hidden pockets. It was all new for me because I never really got into sort of clothing design, so I didn't know exactly the process. So there I was learning along the way. And we also paired it with a bucket hat as well that was double-sided, so you're able to flip the hat inside out. Not only that, the tag, because all clothing has to have like a tag with the fabric and how to wash it, things like that. We had a tag to where it was tearable. It was like one of those tearaway tags. So you're able to take the tag off really easy just by pulling on it and flip the bucket hat inside out. The solid colors on the inside were yellow and purple. When you flip it inside out, you're able to have like a yellow bucket hat or a purple bucket hat. What was cool was that although the jacket, the pattern of how they cut it on each sheet that they printed my sort of image on, that was the same, whereas the bucket hat changed because they did it off of a roll. So each bucket hat has like different sort of colorways and patterns and splatter on there. So I thought that was sort of like a unique way. Not only that, we also did a shirt that was black that would sort of go with the sort of the drop. And it was unique because the patch that we did on the shirt was sort of like a canvas. It was like a regular canvas piece, and the canvas piece was like an abstract sort of painting that I did. So I delivered that canvas to Be a Good Person, and basically we were able to cut it up into sort of like little patch squares and stitch that to the bottom of the shirt. So in the end, we basically priced the jacket around $100 the bucket hat around 44 and the shirt around 38. I'm really frugal, so I'm not the one that will price stuff because I have no clue about what a lot of the pricing is when it comes to streetwear. Trust me, because I've been wearing these shoes for about 2 years and I just don't want to give them up because I don't want to have to spend more money, so I am super frugal. So I relied on them for that, and really, you know, we did the launch. We had a photo shoot, we did all the marketing, and sort of like the launch came out really, really great. A lot of people purchased it, so, you know, there was a lot of people tagging me. Just experience of an artist creating sort of like a collaboration with the clothing company, I think is, you know, really interesting. So if you're an artist, I would say definitely before you get into any collaborations, make sure it's right for you. Make sure that, you know, it's sort of the right partnership, it's the right product, it's something that you believe in. Because I love this jacket, you know, I'm wearing it all the time. It's something that I got to sort of help design, and it's useful for me because we have all these little pockets where I can put stuff and I actually use it in the actual sort of real field, or, you know, on the ladders and in on the walls and everything. So I use it a lot. So yeah, I just really wanted to sort of get that off my chest in terms of just like sharing the sort of journey in terms of collaborating with Be a Good Person, because I wear it all the time anyway, and being able to collaborate with him was super fun. And hopefully you just like the explanation of, you know, how it sort of went, and, you know, some of the behind the scenes of the jacket being made, and the store and the warehouse and everything like that. But it was a fun project just to do all the photo shoots and sort of the marketing stuff and the promo stuff and just getting it out there. So I'm super, super stoked about collaborating with them, and hopefully you can do your own collaborations with other brands. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of, you know, behind the scenes in this art journey that I'm on, and hopefully you will see me next time in the next video. So make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that you're notified whenever I do videos like this. Now we'll see you later. Peace.